Amazon shelves Silk, Spider Society after multiple rewrites.
One of Amazon's anticipated Spider-Man spin-offs, Silk, Spider Society, has been scrapped after several rewrites, including one particularly bizarre version. According to Deadline, the series, which had been in development for 5 years, is no longer moving forward. Sony Pictures Television is now seeking a new home for the show, originally developed by showrunner Angela Kang, The Walking Dead. While no official reason for the cancellation has been given, it is speculated that the decision is tied to the show's convoluted production history. Initially commissioned by Sony in 2019 with Lauren Moon attached to write, the series began as part of a planned suite of Marvel shows in collaboration with Amazon.
In 2021, Amazon Studios brought in Tom Spezialy, Watchmen, to join Moon as co-showrunner.
By 2022, Silk was officially ordered with Kang on board as showrunner, executive producer, and writer, alongside Spider-Verse duo Phil Lord and Chris Miller, and Sony executive Amy Pascal as executive producers. Despite these promising beginnings, Silk reportedly went through at least 3 different versions.
One version even involved restructuring the show to downplay Silk's central role.
Following the writers' strike last year, Amazon delayed reopening the writers' room, though Kang's new pitch was well received.
Ultimately, Amazon chose to focus on Noir, a new spin-off starring Nicolas Cage, and shelved Silk.
Amazon recently announced Noir, based on the Marvel comic and featuring Cage reprising his role from Into the Spider-Verse, at its upfront presentation. While the future of Silk remains uncertain, with Sony actively seeking a new buyer, fans can stay updated on upcoming TV shows through our comprehensive guide.
Who is Cindy Moon in Marvel's Spider-Man 2's post-credit scene?
A new character introduced at the end of Spider-Man 2 has fans buzzing.
Who is Cindy Moon, aka Silk, and what could her appearance mean for the franchise's future? Be warned, spoilers follow for Spider-Man 2. Cindy Moon is briefly introduced in the game's final post-credit scene.
In Marvel Comics, Cindy is a significant part of the Spider family, having been bitten by the same radioactive spider as Peter Parker. Her powers include organic web creation, a stark contrast to Peter and Miles' synthetic web fluid. Traditionally, Cindy spends years in hiding, training to control her abilities and avoid the vampiric Morlun and the Inheritors, who prey on heroes with animal totem powers. In Spider-Man 2, Cindy's introduction suggests changes to her backstory. Instead of being hidden for a decade, she appears casually at Miles' apartment with her father, hinting she has yet to gain her powers. This could set the stage for a more in-depth origin story in Spider-Man 3, marking a departure from the first and second game's approach.
Cindy's powers, including her photographic memory and organic web production, add a unique dimension to her character.
How she will acquire her abilities in the game universe remains to be seen, but it promises to be an intriguing storyline for future installments. Stay tuned for more updates on Spider-Man 3 and other Marvel projects.